Back to Good Morning Maryland on this Saturday. September is Prostate Cancer Awareness Month, and it is the most common non-skin cancer in the country, some 32,000 deaths each year, and there's a lot of misinformation out there circulating regarding men and the disease, and Dr. Philippa Cheatham is in this morning to dispel some of that misinformation and some of the myths, and also something about alcohol consumption and prostate health.
Absolutely, and it's the question that men always get very excited about, asking about whether red wine or alcohol is prostate cancer protective or a risk factor for prostate cancer.
Well, first, we'll get right to that in just a second with the I guess the health values of alcohol. But where does this misinformation and this curiosity and these myths, from where do they originate?
Well, the prostate screening test, the PSA screening test, causes a huge amount of anxiety for men. The prostate cancer blood test is specific to the prostate, but it's not specific to prostate cancer. So lots of the controversies start as early as the screening test. And then, of course, there's so many different treatment options for prostate cancer, and men get very confused.
Now, obviously, one of the things most men will be concerned about is their ability to have a normal or productive sex life. There's been progress made in that area, hasn't there, in terms of treatment options?
There has. There's been huge progress, and in 2011, the majority of patients we see with prostate cancer are completely curable. Unfortunately, the problems with the treatments is the legacy of the side effects, and the two common side effects are incontinence and sexual function, obviously, which men are very concerned about. So the great thing about adopting a holistic approach is that addressing diet and lifestyle issues for many men is all that you need to do to manage prostate cancer.
And you brought in several examples here today, and these are things we see in any produce section of any market we go to.
That's right, and these are some of my favourite ingredients that are all prostate cancer protective. So we know that the crucifer vegetables, the green leafy vegetables, are very rich in isofluranes, tomatoes are rich in lycopene, pomegranate is very potent antioxidant. The problem with pomegranate, it's rich in sugar, but thankfully there's a pomegranate extract. We know that it's not coincidence that men in Japan have a lower risk of prostate cancer. They have a diet very rich in fish, they drink a lot of Japanese green tea. We know that flaxseed is protective against breast cancer and prostate cancer. And there are now medicinal mushroom ingredients called AHCC that can boost your immune system in conjunction with vitamin D, which is also associated with prostate cancer if you're deficient in vitamin D.
We've got about 45 seconds here. Let's get right to it as it relates to wine, because you were saying specifically Pinot Noir might be the way to go.
Pinot Noir is very rich in a powerful antioxidant called resveratrol. So if you're going to drink wine, go for red wine and go for Pinot Noir, because that's got the highest concentration of resveratrol.
How did we make that determination? A lot of practice and a lot of testing?
I see you smiling. That's a good sign.
All right, Philippa Cheatham, thank you so much for your time. If you missed any portion of this, it's going to be on our website, abc2news.com. Shortly after the show, go there and check it out. And as always, be screened as often as you need be. Consult your doctor for any questions you may have. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.